In this video we will see how to download the Python. So how we can get Python into our desktop. So we know that Python is an open source software development tool which is mainly used due to its n number of libraries which are available with that suite. So how we can download that one we will see. So just open your favorite browser. So I will open Chrome here. Then it will be few steps. So just type there Python. Okay, so Python www.python.org. So that's the official website here. So this one is the official website for Python, and when you click on python.org, so this is the home page of Python. It's look something like this. So you can see here, so there are a lot of options available, that is what are the data types which are used, and as it is open source you can see a donate option as well here. Okay, so you just go into the downloads, and as you can see, download for Windows, that is Python 3.8.3. so note that Python 3.5 cannot be used on Windows XP or earlier. So if you are using an operating system that is either Windows XP or the earlier version of that one, then it is not possible to run the Python 3.8.3, and you can download the versions which are previous to this one, like 2.7 or 3.4. So I will just try to download this one. So click on that one. Will be see. So you can see here a file is being downloaded, so it is about 25 MB. So let me just wait for that period until that one downloads here. So until that we'll just discuss about Python. So if you are new to the Python, then you just need to read the documentation. So here you can see Python documentation. So if you open this Python documentation, then you can see a lot of built-in functions which are available in Python are expressed here. So what's new in Python 8.3, then tutorials. So a lot of videos will be uploaded that how can you use the built-in libraries or how the functions will be working. Then the source codes are available for Python. So as it is a open source software, then the source code is available for which you can do the modifications, and if you do something better than which is available now, then it will be included in the standard libraries, and you will be awarded with a contributor as a contributor. So you can see here these are the different Python versions: 3.3.10, 3.9, 3.8, 3.7, then 3.6, 3.5. So these are all the temporary ones. So 3.10 is in development phase now. So all versions 2.7 is there, so which can be run on Windows, that is XP, and the versions which are below that one. So there are a lot of information available about Python. So if you just visit their official website, that is python.org, then you will get everything that is related to the Python. So I can see community, that is the community which is contributing for its the development of this Python. So everything will be available. So now it is downloaded. I will just double click on that one. So it is saying opening python.exe. So the exe file will be running now. So it will take some time depending on the internet speed. So install now, customize installation, add 3.82 path, include ideally pip and documentation, create shortcuts and file associations. Yeah, so install. So the installation process is okay. So it is installing now. Alright, so it is initializing. Let me just wait for some time. Okay, so it's installing. It will take some time, I think. So let me just wait for that time. Alright, so it is installing. Don't know why it is taking so much time. Let me just wait. Yeah, it's now downloading. So here you can see the different codes which are simple codes which are used in Python. So Python 3 simple arithmetic, that is 1 divided by 2, that is 0.5, and how we can define the classes here. So if you go to the about section of Python, so it will be showing some information that is regarding the developers of Python and the one who has founded the Python, that is Wando Rosum, I think so. So he will be it will be discussing about that one, basically getting started. So Python can be easy to pick up whether you are first time programmer or you are experienced with other languages. So the following pages are useful first step to get on your way to writing the programs with Python. That's the beginner's guide, then beginner's guide for non-programmers, beginner's guide, download and installation, code sample and snippets. Alright, so it's still installing. Then there are friendly and easy to learn ways here. Then it is a open source, so this one is the main reason why you should go for Python. So it is a open source and anyone can download free of cost. So unlike MATLAB, which charges for you to use that tool, so it is a open source, and here there is no need to pay any amount, so we can use it for free. So that's a big advantage, I can say, because for the Python which is used largely by students, so if you are studying, then you will be not able to pay so much. So that's why it is a good way that you are having a open source a tool here. So it is still downloading. Okay, how much? Some more. Let me just hide that one. Then we'll see some of applications. The Python package index hosts thousands of third-party modules for Python, but both Python standard library and the community contributed modules allow for endless possibilities. So it is basically saying Python uses the standard libraries which are developed by the Python developers or the developers for other languages as well. So it is used in web and internet development, and then it can be used in database access, and then it is used in desktop, that is graphical user interfaces, then scientific and numeric calculations as well. So if you want to do some signal processing, then you should be using Python because it is a good tool to deal with the numbers and arithmetics. Then for education purpose, of course, we are using networking, software and game development. So everything which you can think of can be done with the help of this Python. So that's why in 2020 this is the most popular app, I can say, so the programming language, I can say. So that's all about the Python applications. Then there is something which is written like Python Software Foundation. So the mission of the Python Software Foundation is to promote, protect and advance the Python programming language, and to support and facilitate the growth of a diverse and international community of Python. So this is the motto of this Python Software Foundation. So like our colleges, our company, and like any company or foundation is having their own logo and motto. So this is the motto of Python. So that's all about the Python, about Python you can say. Then community. So if you come to community, then we will be having a lot of contributors for this one. So diversity, mailing list, IRC, forums, PSF annual impact. So there are a lot of things which are present. So coming to the documentation, if you open documentation, that is docs, then you can find there are a lot of documentation for this one. So browse the docs online or download a copy of your own. So Python documentation, tutorials and guides are constantly evolving, so that is they are constantly changing. So alright, special thanks to Mark Hammond, without whose years of freely shared Windows expertise, Python for Windows would be still a Python for device. Alright, thanks to him. Then I will close this one and I will minimize this one. Alright, so now the Python has been installed. So let me just check here. So as you can see, recently added IDE Python 33.8 32-bit. Okay, so I will just double click on that one. Let me just show you what I can get. It's opening, I think. Yeah, so now the Python, we have installed the Python successfully, and this is the Python development shell, which looks something like this. So here it is saying Python 3.8.3, that is the release version and the date on which it has been released, and there are some copyright information, that is disclaimer basically. So you just go to new file and write whatever you want here. So I will just print hello world. So print, this is the favorite program. Alright, so I should go in brackets and then hello world, and I will add how are you world. Because it's a corona time. Alright, so I will just save this one. So press Ctrl S, then it will show you this one. Then I will show in Python 38 folder itself. So it has created, I will say it's a hello world program. So hello world. So make sure guys you are writing the name like this, otherwise if you start with number, then it will show an error. So it should be started with the character itself, otherwise it can throw an error. So we'll just save that one and then go to the run F5 module. Yeah, so it is showing hello world and how are you world. So that's all how we can install the Python and a sample program, how we can write a program. So I think, you hope you like the video and found it useful. So thanks for watching. Meet you in the next video.